videos to be a lot better, so let me know it down below in the comments. I just don't like not being able to see like what I'm recording. So if you see like the angles change throughout this video, that's why. But today I'm going to be doing my makeup tutorial that you guys have been asking for. I've had the same makeup routine for a while now, and I really like the products I use. They are very affordable, so if you want to recreate, you definitely can. I would consider this makeup routine to be very natural, and it leaves your skin very glowy, so if that's what you're looking for, keep on watching. I cannot stand having hair in my face when I do makeup. Okay, I have no makeup on my face right now, so we're just gonna start. You're probably wondering what this is on my face, and those are stitches. I can tell you guys why in like another video. It's just I don't want to spend this whole video talking about this. But yeah, it's stitches. They're gonna heal up. So yeah. First, I'm gonna start off with sunscreen. This one is the Whoa Glow sunscreen from e.l.f. and it is a 30 SPF, which it does have a little bit of tint to it, which when I purchased it there wasn't any other like shades, so I don't know if it's just like a one shade type thing, but it definitely has a little bit of color to it. And I'm just gonna put this on my face, and I like this because it doesn't pill. I know it can like clump up for some people, like with their moisturizer and with their makeup primers, but it doesn't do that for me. And now I'm gonna go in with the L'Oreal Lumi Glotion, and I use the lightest shade of this. Because it gives my skin that natural glow and it lasts all day, and I believe it's only like $9 and it's a huge bottle considering I only use like a teeny tiny bit. And then I'm just putting it on my cheeks. I do get my eyebrows tinted. I actually do that myself, so I don't really use an eyebrow pencil, but since they do fade over time, and if I'm like not able to dye them, I use the Wet n Wild medium brown pencil, which I also really like. And it's like really cheap. I think it was actually like $1 on Amazon, so I recommend it. But since my eyebrows are tinted and the color is poppin', I'm gonna use the Wet n Wild Mega Clear. I think this stuff works really well. I actually got it from the Dollar Tree and it lasts a really long time, so I recommend this as well. For concealer, I use the Maybelline Fit Me, and I think this is one of their lightest shades. I've been using this for like years, and I love it for underneath the eyes because it's not very full coverage, and I personally like that because like for me, the full coverage look under the eyes is not for me, and if I use like a full coverage concealer underneath my eyes, it creases up like crazy. So I use the Maybelline Fit Me and I love it, and I think it's only like $5. There are so many birds outside, but they're like the annoying ones. They're not like the peaceful chirping birds. It's like the rah, rah, rah. So this a lot, and it is on the more expensive side. This small bottle was $18, I believe, and this big bottle was $32. I don't know why I have two, but I do. And this is their lightest shade, and it's called Birch, and I love this stuff. It's so freaking good. But what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna apply it on my breakouts slash like scarring. Like so. I like to let the concealer kind of set because it's gonna set on the area you put it, because if you don't let it set, it kind of just like absorbs into the brush. So I'm gonna let this sit and we're gonna do my highlighter. If you guys have been watching me, you know I've been so loyal to this highlighter. I absolutely love it. Also, this video is not sponsored. I just really like these products and I'm not a gatekeeper, so yeah. But this is the Collodion makeup palette, and I believe I got this in a BoxyCharm like 2 years ago and then repurchased it because I ran out. As you can tell, they have so many different shades, but I use this one, as you can tell, and it's so good. And I'm just gonna use this tiny brush, and I like to put it in my inner corners and underneath my eyebrow. Now it's time for the step that I'm asked about most often, and that is my mascara. I usually get asked about my makeup on TikTok, but lately it's been about my mascara, so here it is. First, I'm going to start off with curling my lashes. This eyelash color is from Flower Nose. I actually did a video with them, and y'all, I swear by this. It is a little bit more expensive, but it keeps my lashes like curled all day long. It is so good, and I've tried a lot of eyelash curlers and I swear by this one, but I usually just hold it for about like 10 seconds. And I actually use 3 different mascaras for my mascara. I use the L'Oreal Telescopic. I've been using this one for years. I bought this Essence Lash Princess like almost a year ago, and it's the green one. And then this is the Kylie like Cosmetics mascara that I just started using like a few weeks ago. So you don't need this one, but these two, they're really good. This one is like $5 and this one is like $9, I think. This one I bet is more expensive, but my mom got it for me and I've been using it and liking it, so yeah, I'm just gonna add it in. First, I start off with the L'Oreal Telescopic, and I'm just gonna do one coat. Honestly, it's probably time that I get a new bottle of this, but it's still going strong, so why not keep it? Now I'm gonna go in with the Lash Princess, and I'm gonna do a few coats of this. And now I'm gonna do the Kylie Lash. And then I'm gonna go back in with the L'Oreal Telescopic. My microphone was not working, but I just blended that concealer out with this brush. I didn't do it like in any specific way, I just blended out. But I am going to apply another coat just on the spots that need a little bit more. Now, while this is sitting, I'm going to use my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish powder in the lightest shade. This stuff is expensive and honestly it's overhyped. I'm not a big fan of it, but since I have it, I just am going to use it till it's out. But you can find something that is so much cheaper and works the same. But this is going to are so long, and throughout the day when I used to use like normal mascara all over them, they would rub throughout the day and I would look like a raccoon. Okay, like it was not cute having like a black smudge right there. Like it did not look cute. So now I use the Flower Nose brown waterproof mascara. I really like how it's brown. I've never used a brown mascara before this one, and I really like it. I didn't realize it was waterproof until I took it off the first night I used it. But I really like it, so I would recommend. It's also more expensive, but I really love it. And the thing I do that's a little bit different is I'm not gonna apply it like all the way, okay? I'm just gonna apply it to like half of the lashes, if that makes sense. I don't know if it does, but yeah, just half of the lashes. I love it. Okay, and now for bronzer, I'm going to use the L'Oreal Lumi bronzer in the lightest shade. I love this because I'm very pale, and so it doesn't make me look orange or anything like that, but it also leaves a nice shimmer. And I'm gonna use my Flower Nose. I don't know why I keep doing that. Flower Nose brush, but you can use any brush. And I'm just gonna apply it to my cheeks, but not too much, just like the perfect amount. Something else I like to do is take an eyeshadow brush, rub it in the bronzer, okay? And I like to apply it to the outer part of my eyelid, but not too much because this isn't supposed to look like eyeshadow. It's just supposed to be an extra little step to bring out the eyes and make your face look more lifted. And now for the blending of the concealer, I'm using a different blending brush. This was the one I used that you guys didn't get to see because my microphone was being silly, but I'm gonna use this one right here. I don't know why I switch it up, I like to. For powder, I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me in their shade 100 Translucent. I love this stuff, and this one is the like pressed powder, and I freaking love it. I've gone through like 3 of these because they're so good. I'm just going to do a little rub, kind of shake the excess off, and lightly apply it. And now for the last powder step, I'm using the L'Oreal Hydra Perfect, I think that's how you say it, Hydra Perfect powder in the shade 916 Translucent. This stuff smells amazing, very affordable, and I love how it looks. But with this powder, I'm going to take my beauty blender and just press it into the spots where I spot concealed. And the key with this is you're going to let it sit for a few seconds. I don't like to bake my face because then the concealer absorbs it and you can tell that you only put it in certain areas of your face. So I'm just going to wipe it off. And that is how I do my powder. I have this clear lip gloss that I love. I think this one is from, let's see, this is LA Colors, so it's very affordable, and it's just such a good lip gloss. And lastly is setting spray. I love the e.l.f. Stay All Night setting spray. It's like $10. It lasts a long time, and it makes your makeup stay. Just let it dry. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's been super highly requested, so hopefully you guys liked it. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye. I have lip gloss on, so I don't want to